testing, testing. Are we live? Are we live? Woo! Are we live? Woo! Hey everybody, how's it going? Trying something from a laptop that I borrowed. I don't have any good microphones or anything, so right now, at the moment I'm using the onboard microphone. Hopefully it's working, hopefully it's not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which microphone I'm actually tapping on. Probably it's coming from the microphone from the camera, I'm not sure. So I'm just testing out this live stream and make sure everything is set up for tomorrow. I couldn't live stream today because we had a bad storm here, so it knocked out the internet most of the time. So hopefully I can test stream this. I got some batteries and I got some test equipment I'm about to set up and everything, some light bulbs, an inverter over there, a small inverter from Walmart. It's only 130 watts or 100 watts, I'm not sure. Oh, 120 watts, I'm sorry. And we're going to be testing out these batteries and see if we can use them on our DIY Powerwall Firewall project. Got my multimeter here. I got another multimeter here with a clamp amp. And believe it or not, this one right here, this AC or DC on the clamp itself, and as well as on the probes itself as well. So let's see if we can switch to another scene. I'm not sure if we can do this, but we'll try. All right, how's that? Is that a little bit better? That's where my meter is going to be. You're going to see from that camera there. Let's see if we can go to the next scene and make sure we test all the scenes out. Everything looks great. I got a dual camera there, so you can see both of them there. Got my little icon at the bottom there, the little DIY logo. I'm planning on probably using this in my YouTube channel. Wow, I'm not sure how to handle myself right now because I haven't done a live stream in very, very long time. So anyway, I thought I'd get you guys a live test stream and see how it all works out. I'm not sure. I might end up setting up more webcams. I need to get a USB hub. I gotta find one. I have one somewhere. So I want to set up a couple more webcams. So hopefully these webcams will work out just fine. I got one more on the desk right over here. This one here. It's a Logitech one. I want to set that up. And who knows? Maybe we could do something with about 3 or 4 webcams. So you guys can get a real good picture on all this. So let's see if we can go back to the other. Yep, that's the beginning one. That's the first one, second one, third one. So hopefully that we can switch scenes without no problem. Oh, just to let you guys and gals know, I'm not sure, you know, it's male or female on this channel, and hopefully I don't want to offend anybody by saying guys all the time instead of women. Which I do apologize for that. Sometimes that can happen. It's where I'm saying to you guys, how's everybody doing? You know, you guys are taken care of or whatever. Sometimes that happens, and I do apologize. I don't mean it. I'm just used to working around so many guys and not enough women, to be honest. I need more of that in my life, to be honest. I need a lot of more women in my life. Just kidding. Anyway, my wife might be coming in on the video. Her name is Mary, and you know, a lot of you guys and gals, women, sorry, I'm saying gals, back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, there, a lot of y'all out there don't know that my first name is Joseph, and my wife's name is Mary, so that's always funny, isn't it? Anyhow, I thought I will do this live stream for a few minutes and make sure everything's up and running, make sure we're not having any problems, and testing out the test chat. Hopefully the test chat is working, which it looks okay. I'm not sure if it's there we go. There's a delay. Got about like a 30-second delay or so. No, sorry. Looks like about 10-second delay, which I'm okay with that. And we're doing good. These batteries are looking okay somewhat. I haven't tested them. There are some acid on a couple of these batteries on the cells itself, and hopefully we can get a up-close personal view at some of these at some of these cells, so I can we'll figure it out. These batteries are from 2017, so they're only 4 years old. So hopefully I can we can use them. The date on there are 12/11/17. So that's the date when these were manufactured. And no, I'm sorry. That's the date when they were sold. The date when they were manufactured was November of 2017. So we got 4 years on these batteries, I did do some preliminary testing to make sure that we got these batteries not completely dead. So actually, let's switch cameras here, and let's move this one because hopefully I can get a up close camera. I'm gonna put this under this camera here. So these are called Cyclone batteries. Enersys. I'm sorry, I pronounce things a lot wrong. So these are from Montana. These are 2-volt cells, 25 amp hours. There are some, like I said, there are some of them that have acid on them, so I will be wearing gloves. I don't feel like touching it and touching my face or whatever by accident. Hopefully that the lighting here is a lot better than before. Probably was in some dark room. I wanted to touch on that coming up soon in an upcoming video. What I want to do with that is that I want to do a new YouTube studio lighting. I'm working on a YouTube studio itself dedicated for this DIY stuff, and I haven't done a video in quite a while, and I do apologize for that. My depression kicked in, and for about 3, 4, almost 5 months now, I was useless to everybody and everything. It's a long story. It's been going on for pretty much half my life, since I was 15 years old. It's not as bad as what it used to be, and I'm good with that. And there's reasons for that, which I'll leave that alone. But for now, what I wanted to do was in this one right now, so we can, talk about this video. I do have right here. This is a 12-volt light bulb. This is an RV 12-volt light bulb that I use for testing all 12 volts to make sure I get 12 volt out of it. This is 12 volt, 50 watts. You can still buy these bulbs, believe it or not. You could go in to a lot of places like any RV store or camper store, and you could buy them. At one time, about maybe a year ago, you could buy them at Walmart, and Walmart doesn't carry them anymore. I have like 40 bulbs, so I don't have to worry about if I break one of these by accident, because they are glass. And oh, I believe you can also get a an LED version. Believe it or not, I think there is an LED version on Amazon. If I find the LED version, I will post it on there. I believe they have an LED version kind of like this one here, a little bit. This is one of them little old LED Edison bulbs. This is a 110 volt one, but I think they do have a 12 volt version like that. I'm not sure. So for right now, what I want to do is, I did test out this battery, and we are getting 12 volts from it. And I do have. Before you, let's talk about this a little bit before I get the little testing for each one of these cells before the next stream. Please be careful. I can't stress that as many times as I tell everybody. These batteries can hurt you a lot if you're not careful. If you bridge these connections, you can get hurt. So please be careful. I don't need to see anybody hurt or in any way, or well, as I keep saying or, I gotta fix that problem, saying or all the time. But basically what I want to say is, please be careful that you don't bridge the connections and hurt yourself. I've been working with batteries and mains AC for well over 20 years, so I do know somewhat what I'm doing. I just wanted to let everybody know ahead of time to please be careful. I can't stress that as many times as I want to say that, to try to drive it into your brain to be careful, because the reason why is, I know a lot of people who got hurt over this stuff, and I don't want anybody to get hurt right on this channel, because I don't want to be responsible for that. For now, we're going to go back to testing out this battery, and I got a connector here. I'm just going to show you that there is 12 volts. I'm holding this one on so I don't bridge the connection. I'm testing this one, and there is power on the light bulb itself. That's 12 volt, it's supposed to be 50 watts. Actually comes out to about 30 watts, more like 25 because of the brightness, it looks like. But it's all good. We got 12 volt, battery works, everything's good. I just wanted to show you that there is 12 volt, and this is a 12 volt light we'll be using in testing. We'll also use an inverter. I probably will be attaching this inverter to one of these cells, so that way I can use it out in the field somewhere maybe, and maybe 3D print a handle for this guy, so that way I can have a battery as well as a handle, and I can carry it, because this thing is pretty heavy if you're just lifting it. Also, I wanted to do some other projects with these cells individually. That will be coming up soon. For now, uh-oh, I just lost the camera here. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. Pretty much lost the camera here. You guys didn't see that, did you? I apologize for that. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if anybody caught it or not. You probably didn't see it. So anyway, we're going to end the stream in just a few minutes. I just wanted to touch base and let everybody know that I will be doing a stream coming up tomorrow. Well, basically in a few hours, really. Somewhere at between noon and 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, Eastern Standard Time. That's my time. New Jersey, New York, Georgia time. Georgia, USA time. Okay, that's where I'm at right now, back in Georgia. Not in Jersey right now. So we're going to cut the stream live right now. We're going to cut it right now. And we'll be back as soon as we can. Hopefully within a few hours, now that I got everything somewhat set up, which hopefully I did. And we'll see you then. Stay tuned, guys. Be safe. Take care. And stay tuned for the next